Hi everyone, welcome back to the Dividend Waterfall portfolio. Just a recap for the week. I'm down $1.16 or 0.06%, which I'm pretty sure beat the S&P by a little bit. Not terrible for a down week in the market. I earned $1.04 in dividends, and my biggest gain high was my bonds at 0.43% or 39 cents, and my worst performing one was the gamble at 0.79% or a negative $1.45. The best gain I made was in AT&T percentage wise. I got 3.89%, and the highest dollar gain I had was in Lowe's, which was $1.89. For the my worst loss, it was in my monthly dividends, and it was gain. It was the biggest percentage and dollar loss, a loss of 5% or $4.60. My holding so far was my biggest account is with Realty Income Corp, and I have $122.73 with them, or 1.7717 shares. My top 10 is still O, Gain, Johnson & Johnson, Kimberly-Clark, 3M, Procter & Gamble, Lowe's, IBM, Ford, and Vanguard Long-Term Corporate Bonds Fund. For the most shares I have is Gain with 8.73, Ford with 5.9, and then I have at least one share in GOF, O, Old Republic, O, Omega Healthcare, Shaw Communications, and General Electric. Still obviously don't have a share in everything else, but as I keep feeding it money throughout the week, it'll grow. Like I said, I'm still working on that truck. I try to put at least $3,000 towards my truck. I want that paid off as soon as possible. So once that's completely paid off, I can start building it up. But at least the portfolio is at least $2,000 now. It's almost back to where it was at my highest. I think my highest was 2,400 something. Looks like 2,456 was the highest before I liquidated it. But I should have that up here within next week or so, depending on what's going on. Total since I've had it, which is just over like maybe a year and a week, I've gained $79.91, or a return of 10.99%, and I gained $33.86 of that was from dividends. But I mean, even with a bad week in the market, with me buying on the days it dropped, it still held its own. Let's see how much I put in for the week. Today I put 150 in. Yesterday was 25, and then I put 250 on Monday. So I've just been adding a little bit at a time, and we'll get this up and running and get those dividends coming in, because obviously the larger you get your account up, the more dividends you receive, and that passive income starts growing and snowballing. But that's the week's update. If you guys have any questions, comment below, and I'll see you guys later.